Oops, hold on. This is part 4. Part 5? Hold on. Yeah, this is part 5. I don't know why I'm saying it's part 3. Whoops. Let me check a couple things before I get into this. But hello, welcome. How's it going, people in my computer? Yeah, this is my 5th stream. Okay. Let me post my link to places, as I do, and then I'll get into the game. I have enough followers now that I feel comfortable not posting my link as much and just letting people come as they do. So that's nice. That's like encouraging. Okay, I got my 2 screens up and I can see the chat. Let us rest at the inn again to recover MP. Did we get Red Fence? Or not Red Fencer, Red Mage. I believe we did. Let's see. His magic attack and BP is less than 0. Maybe once we get a 3rd support ability slot. Anyaz, I have you as that. One second. One of my friends is asking if I want to do a group of queer Twitch streamers to help run biannual charity events, which I think would be very fun and a good way to network and, you know, help people. It makes sense the flying enemies do not take quake damage. Twilight Ruins. Is something wrong? Do you remember the girl who won at the festival? Sure, the little one, right? I have no interest in little girls. There's nothing sexy about a twig that's yet to bud. I can't imagine how she won. I don't think Adia was asking for all that. I could swear I've seen her before somewhere. I just can't place where. Is he gonna switch doors? Oh, I hate places like this. Let's see what's this way. Ah, but there is a treasure chest. What a predicament. I've been a very sleepy girl today. I've taken like 2 naps One of them was not voluntary. I fell asleep sitting up in bed, just looking at my phone. And then I did an archipelago run with some friends. And then I took another nap. And now I'm streaming. One second. Oh god, what have I done? Oh, I see. I think at least. Zeus's Wrath. Okay. I just joined. I don't know. Don't worry about it. That was a weird noise. Uh, the reason I'm pausing so much is because I'm trying to check out a server I just joined that aims to do like charity streams and such. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna make an intro for this server so that I can interact with it. Okay, nothing down there. Guess I just caught it. Okay, let's see. I thought that said bitch bow. Thank you, dyslexia. Excuse me. Okay, hold on. Speaking of Ether. Oh, he's still got on MP for about. I wish these door animations were a little faster, but that's okay. Any secrets? Doesn't look like it. Another blue chest that we can't access yet. Wait, the green. No, wait, I just went through the green. Okay. But maybe I should switch it anyway. Okay. Yeah, that was necessary. Okay, here we heal a bit.
Agnes! Olivia!
Yeah, hug that girl.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness.
They're friends.
I've been so worried. I had no idea where you were. If you were safe. And I am sorry. I've been on the run, hiding in one corner of Florum or the next. Since the day the darkness took the crystals? Darkness? You speak of what happened a few weeks ago? No. I've been a fugitive for longer. Years now. What? But I don't... Whatever for? Florum maintains a show of stability and peace, but it's been home to harsh persecution. Crystallists are rounded up. Any who struggle are killed. I nearly joined them more than once. Persecution? At whose hands?
Ours.
Any
Nope.
of the band
Okay.
of the Bloody Rose. The fields have run red since the day they appeared. The Blood Rose Legion.
I thought they were gonna show up at that point.
Smuggle the faithful to safety, but I am one woman alone. I too nearly died by the hands of the Duchy in Kaldisla. I feared as much. I know not the cause of the violent hate they bear us, but it exists. But come, seeing you again like this is a happy occasion. We both survived. In truth, I had begun to doubt such a reunion would ever come to pass. Have you had some cause to lose hope? The Vestal of Fire is dead. I heard it from a member of the Blood Rose Legion.
Oof.
Are you certain? Oh, this is terrible! No! Then that means you two are the only ones still able to awaken the crystals! Awaken? What does she mean? And what is she? Don't eye me like I'm some kind of monster! I'm a Crystal Fairy!
You could be a monster.
We Vestals are the only ones able to dispel the evil shadow spreading over the land. And to do that, to fill the great chasm, all 4 crystals must be awakened. I see. In my seclusion, I had no idea. You've fought so hard on Yes. How my little crybaby friend has grown.
Aw.
I've cried enough as well. The task ahead was insurmountable alone, but together, we can do this. I cannot hope to lead anyone by continuing to flee.
I really hope she doesn't die.
Those who remain need comfort, hope, and the world needs our aid. I'm coming with you, Agnes. Olivia, thank you. I'll be tenfold braver with you at my side. Then let us begin at the Temple of... Your little game of hide and seek is at its end.
That little girl took the festival crown. Why is she here?
Could it be we were followed?
The witch, Victoria. I remember now. She sits upon the Council of Six, leaders of the Eternian forces.
What?
You Vestals have run quite out of hand at late. I shall see your running ends here.
Look out! Agnes!
Yeah, I thought she had death flags.
No! Olivia! It was me! That was meant for me! It was meant for the both of you. How irritating. Olivia! Please, no! Olivia!
Let this be a nightmare.
Be careful. The witch is a greater foe than we can hope to defeat.
Oh, bother.
Another?
You're late, Victor. I started without you.
So you have. Our purpose was to be the capture of the Vestals. But I fear you've overdone it. Not that it especially matters.
You know how I detest holding back. Temperance is so dull. They're like little dolls. One good twist and up pops their head.
You are ever demanding of your toys, Victoria.
Okay, Ooh, that's a lot of damage, huh? I keep meaning to change her to a sword, and I keep forgetting.
They've been apart half a lifetime. And just finally, have you no humanity?
Victor, were we to bring back the Vestals, plural?
No, Victoria. We were charged with securing only one.
Then I think I'll go ahead and kill the Wind Vestal. Yes, that sounds rather lovely. Were these my father's orders? Hmm? Oh, it's the Grand Marshal's girl. I was too distracted by the Vestals to notice. Has my father truly performed such brutality all this time? Quiet your wailing. He was calm enough when he cast you off.
Indeed, I see no issue with terminating her here.
Whoa. Okay. Hmm.
Then, shall
Whoops.
we conclude?
Erase all but the water vessels. The rest?
Victoria? Victoria! Of course, it would have to be now. I fear we must adjourn. My apologies.
Oh.
Did we win? No. They let us go?
Olivia, please hold on. You can't. Why did you? We'd only just met again. You are always quick to tears. I need to keep close watch. I'm sorry. As you say, we just... after so long. Please, I leave my duties to you. Awaken the water crystal. I can't. I need you, Olivia. I can't do this alone. I can't do this. You can. You will. I know. You can. Only you. Only. Olivia, open your eyes. Please, open your eyes. You're the only one. My only friend. Don't leave me. Please, don't leave. I need you. Olivia.
Why did this have to happen? It's not right!
It's too cruel. It feels like my heart's been torn up into ribbons. It's too sad. But where do we go from here? You're the only vessel left, Agnes. Can you do it? I'm so sorry to ask this of you now, but there's no other way. So I'm asking you, awaken the four crystals before the world is swallowed completely. It's what Olivia wanted. She said you could do it. Only you. So please, save this world, Agnes. Olivia lies dead because of me. The same as the acolytes of the Temple of Wind, the night the darkness struck. Why do they always hurry to leave me? Why is it always me left behind? They're all leaving. Everyone I ever knew. Vanishing forever. Why am I even...
Agnes, I don't know the words to comfort you. But I want to say this at least. You have us. Always.
I will do it. There's no one else left.
Agnes's anguish. Agnes is beyond downhearted. I wish I knew what to say to her. It's my fault. I should have remembered who Victoria was sooner. The two Vestals shared a bond closer than I can begin to imagine. For now, we'd best just give her space. Poison. I might break my rule of... Well, hold on. Let me see how bad it is to exit. It should be a straight path. Let me check something. What do you mean you can't use white magic? You're a red mage. Whatever. I have echo herbs. Wrong button. Almost out. Nope, that's the... Oh, I guess we are supposed to go here. Okay. One boss to another.
Wait, something isn't right.
The air is charged. It's totally different from before.
Look, there, in the crystal. Rusalka! That's Rusalka, purveyor of doom!
It's the same as the last time.
We can't awaken the crystal until we're rid of the beast, Agnes! Then I have no choice. I must do this!
Cool design. I really need to change her sword. I keep fucking forgetting. Whoops. I need lightning damage, and I don't have that. That wasn't too bad.
Good. We're ready to begin the rite. All set, Agnes?
Give her a second.
I'll go over the process for the ritual once more, just to be sure. To awaken it, you must set your own life force to resonate with the crystal's natural rhythm. Focus your prayers on the crystal and don't stop, Agnes. If it works as it should, we'll soon see dramatic results. I know I said it before, but be sure you don't stop before it's done. Keep praying until I give the signal to stop, no matter what. The flow of the crystal's energy could reverse and explode out of control. Is all of that clear, Agnes? I understand. You needn't repeat yourself.
Agnes,
If it does go berserk, do we get a second chance at the ritual?
No second chances, which is why it's so important you all stay out. All right, Agnes, let's begin. Right.
Okay.
Not yet! Just a little longer!
Will it really explode? Seems fine to me. But we'll keep going, I guess.
Keep going!
Doesn't seem good for the crystal.
Still not enough! You can
I know you said. It's interesting that you can keep going.
Yes! It's done! The water crystal is awakened! You did amazing, Anya!
Agnes, are you alright? She's completely exhausted.
I'm fine. No cause for worry. That makes 2 crystals. We're halfway there.
Agnes, you need to rest. You've been pushing yourself this whole time.
I told you. I'm fine. Please, spare me your concern. I have to do this. I have to do it alone.
No, you don't. Yay!
Lady Matriarch, the sea! Its waters are clearing!
Oh, it's the guidance of the Vestal. Praise be to her. Lady Vestal, the oceans herald your return to us. I take it for a sign the water crystal too is returned to its pure state. What joy! And the Vestal of water, is she not with you as well?
Olivia Oblige, Vestal of Water, has given her life in the service of the crystals.
No, but that can't. I had thought certainly the clearing waters were her doing. Lost to us, gone from this world. What is Florum to do now? It is by your efforts Florum is spared from the Bloodrose Legion's venom. I give you the thanks of all Florum's people in the Vestal of Water's stead. The nation will not return to its chaste and proper ways overnight, I'm certain. But once a new Vestal is chosen, the people's hearts will unite behind her. Might I ask where your travels take you next, Lady Vestal?
I was told the Vestal of Fire is deceased. I must hurry to the fire crystal's side.
I see. Then beyond the sea, to Eisenberg and the Temple of Fire. If you follow the waters west of here, ever west, you will find it. First, cross the Miasma Woods, then to the shore of the inner sea. I shall make a mark of it upon your map. The seas are only newly tamed, and the journey is long. I pray you will be safe.
The pendant. Are you alright, Anyas? If you're forcing yourself, you don't... Are you so worried about me? Do I make you so worried? Of course I'm worried about you. After what happened, how could I not be? I am fine. I have the luxury of stopping to mope. When we first met, you were praying to that pendant of yours, weren't you? This The sage gave this to me when I was a child. He said something I didn't properly understand, then handed it to me. What did he say? Have the courage to think and act on your own, and the courage to disobey as well. And should you ever face a danger beyond all hope, this pendant will be your salvation. What do you think he meant? I had no idea at the time. Even now I cannot say that I understand any better. The sage is a mysterious man, but I trust his words were true. Now, that's enough talk. We ought be moving. It's kind of what I'm hinting at with, like, trying to break the crystals. Or, like, overpowering them and seeing what happens. It seems like we can't currently do that. But it does bring into question, like, who and what we're disobeying. Hmm. Should still be able to use the boat, even if it doesn't fly.
Shall I cast off then?
Please.
For that, let's see here. Oh, right, hold on. Let's see. Do we want 2 swords or 1? We'll go with the recommended, I guess. Phantom weapon. Magic attack 30% up. Let's see, Tiz. Precision. Let's get you some HP. So you're a little lower than everyone else.
Dark mood for a nice day's sailing.
Agnes, forgive me. For what? What happened to Olivia? I am partly to blame.
You may have fought for the duchy, but you've nothing to do with the one who killed Olivia.
But I do. That monster, the one they call the witch, Victoria. I knew of her.
Just who are you, Adia? Before, when that man attacked, Alternus, you knew him. Better than a simple soldier of the Sky Knights ought.
I hadn't intended to hide who I am, but I should have told you sooner. My father is Grand Marshal of the Eternian Forces, leader of the Council of Six.
What?
If the Council is in charge, and he leads the Council, your father's the head of the whole duchy!
And the order to assassinate the Vestal of Water came from your father?
I don't know. I don't know. I can't blame you if you blame me for it, though.
You don't... You intend to stand there and feign heartache and innocent boast? Perhaps it was you who communicated Olivia's hiding place to the duchy?
That's not... I wouldn't!
Perhaps you were a spy this whole time, deceiving us even now!
Anya, stop! We fought this far together. That means something. Don't doubt it.
Excuse me. I need rest. I ask that you leave me alone a while.
We're crossing into open water. Over here, everyone! Feast your eyes upon this!
What's the matter?
Oh.
Oh my. What on earth is that?
A ship, perhaps? But it's too big.
And it's not moving.
I'll wager the women there frolic around in bathing suits all day long.
In your dreams, ring a bell.
What are we waiting for? Let's lodge there tonight.
Unacceptable. We've no time for distractions. We must awaken the fire crystal.
I am the one at the helm here, no? I'll make the call. Thank you very much.
Wow! This ship has a whole town on board! Or should I say this town looks like a ship? I'm confused.
I can feel us rocking. It's floating all right.
Where are all the scantily clad girls? Oh, what a letdown.
Well, well, here's some faces I haven't seen before. New to the ship? Then the seas must have cleared up everywhere and not just here. Excellent news. Say, have any of you seen a lad by the name of Zatz? He's hurt and supposed to be staying off his feet, but he wandered off. If you see him, can you bring him back to the tavern? He's a scrawny, fidgety little fella, so you can't miss him. Thanks in advance.
At this rate, the Shield Bearers will lose the war. We need your help. Anything will do. Resources, manpower. Please aid us. I've traveled far to make this plea. we gonna do?
You wouldn't happen to be Zatz, would you?
Yeah, who's asking?
The tavern proprietress wanted us to find you. Let's go.
All right then, I'm coming. What a mess.
What were you thinking roaming around in that state?
Like I said, it's not that bad. Just a little bruise on the ribs, that's all.
What were you asking the council for back there?
Aid. We need their support. I'm from the city of Eisenberg, far to the west of here.
Eisenberg. That's where the fire crystal is.
That's right. There was an uprising, and now we're in the middle of a civil war. The shield bearers are losing ground, and unless we can do something, we'll be defeated.
So, these shield bearers are the faction you're aligned with?
That's right. The shield bearers have served as the protectors of Eisenberg for centuries. But a few years ago, a group called the Sword Bearers rebelled. We've been at war ever since. They are but few in number, truth be told.
What? Why are the shield bearers losing to a smaller force?
The Sword Bearers we can handle, but they have powerful foreign mercenaries on their side.
Foreign mercenaries. They wouldn't happen to call themselves the Black Blades, would they?
Yeah, that's them. Wait, are you with those mercenaries as well?
No, don't worry. We mean you no harm.
Idea, are these Black Blade mercenaries linked to the Eternian forces?
Yes. The Black Blades is the moniker of the 1st Division of the Eternian Forces. My master's unit. Zatz, can you tell us what happened to the Fire Vestal? We heard she had perished.
Yeah, the Sword Bearers got hold of her around 3 years ago.
She was killed?
Assassinated. When the bloody conflict reached an impasse, the Sword Bearers raided the Temple of Fire.
Sacrilege! What of the Vestaling, the Fire Vestal's successor?
There was one, but she met the same fate.
How awful.
It falls to me, then. We must hurry to the temple.
You're going to the Temple of Fire? You won't get anywhere near it now, I'm afraid. A few weeks ago, Mount Karka erupted, and the whole temple is a sea of lava now.
Nevertheless, we must find a way. Let us hurry to Eisenberg.
I don't suppose you could take me with you. My friends are waiting for my return.
Have you given up on finding support here?
The war will be over before too long. I can't afford to wait any longer.
Are you okay with us taking him aboard, Agnes?
Very well.
Thanks! I owe you one! Eisenberg is far to the west of here. You'll see a little harbor when we hit land. We can go ashore there. The lads should be waiting for me in the area. Don't even think about landing on the north coast. The Sword Bearers hold sway up there, so it's dicey.
being attacked from the land. Best give up on docking here.
Something isn't right.
What? What is it?
There are no nymphs frolicking about in swimsuits. It's...
Great! We made it! Leave the rest to me.
What's the plan?
The dock at the cottage we're heading to is too small to moor this ship. My mates will ferry us over in a smaller boat. It'll take a couple of trips.
Got it.
Zats, you had us worried. Good to see you still in one piece.
Likewise, Dads. Looks like we're all here. Don't worry about the ship. This harbor is nice and sheltered, so it'll be fine. The peninsula hides it from any prying eyes on the open sea, too. How are you healing up, Dads?
I'm fine. Just a little sore back now. This body's tough as nails, as you can see. I'm lucky to still be breathing after facing the blade of that Swordmaster, though.
Swordmaster?
What is it?
Oh, nothing.
Thanks for bringing Zats back to us. We appreciate it.
Not at all. We'd have never made it ashore without Zats to navigate.
Hey, after seeing you in action, I have a favor to ask. Would you meet with our leader?
What's this about, Zats?
Listen, Dads. These guys are top-notch fighters. They were knocking the blocks off monsters like it was nothing. I couldn't get Grandship on our side, but with these guys to back us up, please, you've got to help the Shield Bearers. I'll never ask another thing of you.
You want us to help you win the war?
The Sword Bearers betrayed us, and they have the Fire Vestal's blood on their hands. Don't think they'll stop when they conquer Eisenberg. They plan to plunder other regions next. We can't let them run rampant. They must be stopped, and for that we need you.
Unacceptable.
Anya,
We cannot afford to get caught up in a conflict now. We must awaken the crystal at the Temple of Fire. That is my task as a Vestal of the Crystals. We have no time to wage war.
You're a Vestal? You?
Agnes is the Wind Vestal. She's trying to save the world, so don't get in her way.
Ah, what's that scrawny little thing?
A Christ fairy, they say. Gave me a start the first time I saw it as well.
You don't say. I never imagined a Vestal would be so young, or that she'd keep company with such an odd creature.
Hey, watch who you're calling odd. I might forgive you if you tell us how to get to the Temple of Fire.
The Temple of Fire? All the roads there were blocked by lava.
Our commander might know something. The shield bearers have been trying to find a way through for a while.
Well, whether we join forces with the shield bearers or not, let's at least talk with their commander, Agnes.
Something you want to ask? Eisenberg is a land dotted with many active volcanoes, of which Mount Karka is the largest. Thanks to all the volcanic activity, you can dig up precious metals and gems practically anywhere. This is the one place in the world where orichalcum can be mined. Impressive, huh?
Our main industries are mining, smelting, and gem working. All are connected to the fire within the earth that sustains us. But mining has ground to a halt due to the Civil War. So have trades that rely on it.
This realm was founded by the forces stationed here to protect the Temple of Fire and the Fire Vestal. Powerful garrisons guarded the north, south, east, and west borders. There was no mightier force in all the world at the time. Despite that, we never moved to attack our neighbors. We took pride in our defensive stance.
That's how we built a nation in this barren land, while protecting generations of Fire Vestals. Everyone was a devout follower of crystalism. Their faith was strong, and the Fire Vestal was honored above all others.
Something you want to ask? They say this realm was founded by a militia that formed to protect the Fire Vestal. This militia came to rule the land, and over many years split into two factions serving different purposes. The Shield Bearers protected the Temple of Fire and the Fire Vestal, while the Sword Bearers repelled any foreign invaders. This was... how long ago would it have been? Centuries at least. It was an age of peace for Eisenberg, with crystalism as the official religion, and the Fire Vestal revered by all. Over time, the Shield Bearers and Sword Bearers changed into something akin to ideological groups.
The Shield Bearers fought only to protect the peace. Most people fell into this group. We may not act like it, but we have proper ranks too. I'm a corporal, as is Zatz here. The Sword Bearers sought to invade other realms and expand our territory. Of course, few harbor such radical ideas. Most turned a deaf ear to them. No one expected them to take up arms against their countrymen. And now these rebels have the upper hand against the Shield Bearers.
Something you want to ask? 4 years ago, 100,000 soldiers garrisoned in the north were wiped out. The work of the Sword Bearers. That triggered the civil war that still drags on now. The Sword Bearers slaughtered their own brethren. Their forces couldn't hold a candle to our own, but they hired scores of formidable mercenaries. These mercenaries were skilled and disciplined, and they fought with astonishing ferocity. The Shield Bearers still had a big edge in numbers, but we were no match for them.
That's not all. The mercenaries also taught the Sword Bearers a despicable practice. Use of a vile, inhumane weapon. Toxic mist. They used it to eradicate our forces in the East City. In one night, we lost 100,000 soldiers. Deadly fumes hung over the entire battlefield. The land was rendered uninhabitable. But the Sword Bearers didn't stop there. They raided the Temple of Fire, and the Fire Vestal fell prey to them. Without the Vestal, the Fire Crystal could not be controlled, causing Mount Karka to erupt violently.
Since then, the Shield Bearers have been struggling just to defend our positions. At that point, things looked grim, so we headed to Grandship to seek reinforcements.
But we ran into the mercenary leader, and our squad was wiped out. We're all that's left. Now the Sword Bearers and Shield Bearers are locked in battle at Eisenbridge. If they break our lines, the Shield Bearers will be routed. Until now, the sea routes were closed, so neither Shield Bearers nor Sword Bearers could be reinforced from outside. That's the only reason we've held out so long. Now that ships are running again, our future hangs by a thread.
Something you want to ask? Oh, okay then.
Let's get going then. The Shield Bearers are based in the west, but we have to take the long way around.
We'll need to go south a bit first. Once we're through, head back northward.
Keep your eyes peeled as well. We could be set upon at any time. Hold it!
I sense danger. Watch out!
Nice footwork. You must have been training since we last met, my unworthy disciple.
Master.
Master?
So you are the Sword Master leading the mercenaries then? The head of the Black Blades, my old master. I wish it weren't so. I wanted to believe you were not capable of such a thing. Tell me, Master, what business have you aiding the Sword Bearers in their rebellion? Was it your intention to plunge this peaceful country into war?
I ask you back. Do you understand the gravity of what you have done? I hear you have taken up with a Vestal, and now you have released 2 crystals to run out of control. Foolish. You always did have a habit of running with your emotions, not seeing the big picture. You've not changed a bit.
What big picture? You cannot be so deluded as to think starting wars can be justified.
You are still a child if you are only able to see war as right or wrong. You are yet naive. I cannot allow a foundling such as yourself to meddle in the fate of the crystals. Though you are my disciple, and the beloved daughter of a dear friend, I will cut you down with my own blade if you continue this folly, and expose the world to danger.
Commander! Commander Kame-Izumi! The Swordbearer forces have started withdrawing!
What? Can they not understand such basic tactics? We have the Vestal within our grasp, but we cannot let our allies be run down like dogs. Call off the attack on the Shieldbearer headquarters. We must withdraw swiftly and go to the aid of the Swordbearers.
Yes, sir!
Wait! Master!
Edea, are you ready to face the consequences of your decision? If you still insist on defying me the next we meet, I shall slay you where you stand. Regardless of how you and I may will it, these are the grave circumstances we find ourselves in. Disciple of the Blade, no more of your insubordination will be tolerated. Understood?
Master.
Is that everyone?
Commander! The ship thought to be harboring the Wind Vestal has been sighted in the waters near Grandship.
The Wind Vestal has already arrived in these lands. I spoke with her myself a while ago, Barbarossa.
Oh? Please tell me you have not captured her yet. I would hate to miss out on that honor.
No, we did not get the chance. Some of our forces were retreating, so we opted to aid our allies as they withdrew.
Did you not think capturing the vessel should take precedence, Sword Master? This will not do. If we leave the Wind Vestal to her devices, we shall only repeat our failures in Count Isla and Anshine.
The Wind Vestal is here for the crystal. She is no threat while the way to the temple is closed. Given the state of the war, preventing losses is crucial. The Vestal can wait.
And how does your task progress, Kada? I hear the cleansing of the East City is not yet even half complete.
I'm doing all that I can. Things are going as well as can be expected.
Very well then. Moving on, what is the situation at the Eisen Bridge, Praline?
Oh, me? Nothing's really changed there, I guess. I'm sure all the soldiers there are doing their best to make me happy, though. Those shield bearers just don't know when to quit. They won't let us cross the bridge. I put on a smile and sang my best, but nothing. They're a bunch of sourpusses. Oh well, if they can't appreciate my golden voice, it's their loss. Those poor, miserable shield bearers.
If you can keep the main contingent of the shield bearers pinned down, all shall go as planned.
Got it! I won't let you down. Praline a la mode never disappoints.
More importantly, have we found a way into the Temple of Fire?
He's talking to you, Konoe.
Speak up for a change, Konoe. Your movement is starting to get me down.
It is your killing of the fire vestal that blocked off the way to the temple, after all. I cannot fathom how one so imprudent came to lead a covert force.
I won't be called imprudent by a floundering fool like you. A report on my findings has already been submitted in writing. The way into The Temple of Fire via the southern route by way of the town of Hearthchild has also been blocked by lava, and it's not possible to get through. Via above-ground routes, we are looking into the possibility of the existence of secret passages used by temple worshippers. That is all.
Still can't talk unless disguised, hmm? That must keep you busy.
We should follow up on Konoe's report. Was there any way into the temple by sea?
We looked at a number of landing points, but it doesn't look possible. The coastline there is sheer palisades. All the low ground where a landing might have been possible was covered by lava. Not even I could bring a ship in safely there.
If we just sit idly by, the Wind Vestal will get there before us.
We must avoid that at all costs. Our objective at this time is to focus on finding a way into the temple. I wish all of you good luck in your endeavors. That will be all. You can return to your duties.
Welcome, Wind Vestal. I see you have companions, too. Well met. I am Daniel Goodman, commander of the Shield Bearers. Dax has already filled me in. It seems we have you to thank for getting Zats back to us. Much appreciated.
The thanks are mutual. They helped us out as well.
You did well to repel the Swordmaster for one of your age. I am suitably impressed. With you on our side, we may well turn the tide. It would certainly rally the troops.
We did not fight him off. Our opponent withdrew, and we have not come here to join your war. A Vestal such as I cannot take part in such conflict. Please do not misunderstand.
Oh, I see.
You could have been a bit less blunt on this.
But I...
Well then, to what do we owe the honor of your presence?
My task here is to awaken the fire crystal. Once that is done, I intend to leave this realm immediately.
Oh, so you have come to quell the seething magma in place of the late Fire Vestal.
Exactly. That is why we need your help. Do you know of a way into the temple?
We are doing all we can to find one, but we have not found a way through the lava yet.
I see.
I am sorry we could not be of more help. We will, of course, do all we can to aid you. A way in shall be found.
You would do that? Even though we cannot fight in your war?
Of course. The shield bearers welcome the Vestal and her companions. Feel free to rest your travel-weary bones in town. Dats, show them the way.
Forgive us for not being able to lend a hand.
Not at all. Leave the fighting to us soldiers. It is our job, after all.
Who goes there? Greetings, brother. Can you let us past?
Corporal Dax, I'm afraid this area's been put under lockdown.
I see. Well, we'll just have to take another route then. Welcome to Heartschild, bastion of the Shield Bearers. Make yourselves at home.
Whoa, the heat is incredible. Is this town in danger of being swallowed by the lava too?
If it gets any worse, we may have to think about evacuating. Ever since the Fire Vestal passed into the light, Mount Karka has been raging without cease.
The women of this town must be made of strong stuff to put up with this. I could see myself falling for a strong woman. You might even say I favor them. This is the place I have been seeking.
Here we go again.
You're a funny fellow, Ring-a-Bell. I'm going on ahead to the commander's residence. Once you've seen the town, you should come and join us. It's that building you can see in the middle of town. Catch you later, then.